Hello aspirants, welcome to Ekam IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about recent oath controversy of Hyderabad MP which has sparked the debate whether in case if you take anything which is different from normal oath and all, so whether it attracts disqualification and all these aspects we are going to discuss in this video. So we are going to see what is this recent controversy about. So you can see in the image we have Hyderabad MP here, Asaduddin Owaisi. So this person, when he is taking oath in his for his seat in Lok Sabha, what happened, he as part of his oath, so at the end he has rendered a slogan called Jai Palestine. So with respect to this slogan, there is a very huge debate that is started, and many parties are asking that this has to attract disqualification under 102 of Indian Constitution. So first thing you have to know, whatever the oath that we have to take in, like for example, whoever the MPs that take oath in front of the pro tem speaker, they have to take either in the name of the God or bearing the true faith and allegiance to the Indian Constitution. Only two types of oath we have. So if you deviate anything from the text which is normally prescribed, then you have to retake the oath and all that will be off the record. So whichever the extra things you deliver as part of your oath, that will be there. In case if you, whatever the name that is there in the election certificate, that only you have to use. If you use any prefix and suffix, all these things also, your oath gets invalidated and you have to retake it, or otherwise you may attract disqualification. So many parties are now asking this, challenging that what is this Jai Palestine slogan. So this has to attract disqualification. So with this aspect, you need to know what is the concept of oath and who is administering the oath we have seen, and also what is the ground for disqualification under 102 of Indian Constitution. So as I told you, MPs generally after commencement of the new Lok Sabha, in the very first session they take their oath. So first most important thing is this oath has to be read in the same text. They should not even add a word, or you cannot delete a word. So other important thing you have to keep in mind is, in case if you deviate from any particular word mentioned in the text of the oath, okay, then you may attract disqualification under 102 of Indian Constitution. So what is Article 102 talking about? What can be a ground of disqualification means, if you have any unsound mind, or in case if you are declared insolvent, or if you are not having citizenship in India. That means if you already have taken citizenship, and if it is found that if it is through fraud and other means, then also you can be disqualified. And along with this, in case if you have any foreign adherence or allegiance, then also you can be disqualified. Now citing this particular ground only, most of the persons are asking that this has to attract disqualification under 102 of Indian Constitution. Then another thing you have to keep in mind is, oath is administered for the MPs under 3rd schedule of Indian Constitution. And another important thing is, in case if any person is disqualified after getting elected on the grounds of constitutional reasons, or even if it is mentioned as one of the ground under Representation of People's Act 1951, then he has to get disqualified based on the recommendations of Election Commission of India to President of India. So here whatever the recommendations that Election Commission makes to the President of India is final and binding on the President of India. This is what you have to keep in mind. So what the speaker's decision is there, that will be the final thing with respect to this, because he can take this particular issue and he can remove that slogan whichever that was delivered as part of the oath, and he can put it off the record. So that can be an option. Otherwise this may trigger the disqualification also. This is what you have to know with respect to the recent oath ceremony and its related controversy of Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi. So here you can see the question, who has the authority to decide with respect to questions regarding disqualification of members under Article 102 of Indian Constitution. So who have the authority? Try to put your answer in the comment section. Then, as we have reached the end of the video, today we have discussed about the concept of oath and why it can be even a reason for disqualification, what cannot be deviated, and other things we have discussed. If you like the video, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. All the very best.